learned how the discussions on a framed agenda is done. In this video, let us take a look at what exactly is private caucus and how it takes place. A private caucus is a private session that the mediators have with the parties if they reach a deadlock. The mediators gain the trust of the parties, and any information shared by the parties is kept completely confidential unless and until they want it to be shared. Hopefully, after such a private caucus session, the parties clear their deadlock and they move forward with the settlement.
I think we have a deadlock here. Therefore, I request both the parties to proceed with the caucus session where mediators will meet with the parties confidentially.
Absolutely correct. We'll have one-on-one session with you guys in the caucus. So are you satisfied with the session and how is it proceeding?
No, actually, we are looking for the extension as the party, and you already know our situation. We are recovering from our losses, so we would really request the parties to give us some extension.
Okay. So, this is the caucus session, and to tell you about what exactly the caucus is. So, this is a session where mediators and one of the party come together, and it is completely confidential process. So whatever you will be telling us would be between us only, and we'll actually tell it to the other party only when you allow us to say. So please feel free to give us any information which you feel that you have not given to the other party or which we didn't discuss at the time of the joint session, so that we can move ahead, because as we can see there is a deadlock. So I feel there is something which if you are holding back, or there is something which you look forward to, so completely please feel free to tell us right away.
Do you have anything to tell us so that we can move ahead for the settlement?
Yes, mediator.
So we want a smooth flow of this mediation session as well as the progress later on carried forward. But we can't compel with the statements made or the restrictions imposed by the parties, both Bharat and Council. So we would like to mention that my client, Mr. Amrit, warehouse is located 350 kilometers away from the city. So the procurement of goods might be an issue because of the COVID scenarios and everything. So considering that, the utmost thing we can do is that make a concession as in 30% of the goods to be delivered can be procured and given within a 1 month period, whereas the rest of the 70% within 3 to 4 months you would like to deliver the goods.
Okay, so we would like to note it here that you are saying that 30% of the delivery you are ready to give within 1 month. And remaining 70%
After 3 months. At least, yeah, 3 to 4.
After 3 months of the delivery of the first consignment?
First consignment. Yeah.
Okay, so that is 4 months from today.
From today.
Okay. So, is this something which you want us to convey to the other party?
Yes.
Okay. So, as we got to know in the previous session that they were having some third-party obligations also, because of which they have suffered loss. Do you want to address the same, or you feel that it is not something which is related to your contract?
I think that's not related to our contract, so we would not discuss it further.
Okay, so we definitely don't want to discuss this further. So I think we had 2 agendas. So with regard to the first agenda, which is specific performance, you are in a way ready to do the performance only in the installment fashion, let's just say, right? And what you are trying to say is that when it comes to the second agenda, extension, you are seeking extension for the 70% of the goods, while for the 30% you are okay in giving it in the next 1 month.
Yes.
Is there anything which we are missing out or you want to add on here?
No mediator. That's it.
That's oh, thank you so much. May I now request you to please go ahead. Thank you for the cooperation till this time. I would just like to ask that are you satisfied with the session?
So far, we are happy with the process that is going on. However, we are not happy with the other party. That is, they are unable to fulfill the demands which we are seeking for.
Okay. So other parties in the caucus session which we had with them, they had disclosed some information which my co-mediator would like to inform you.
So what they want to convey with you, so they want to deliver 30% of the goods in the first month, and the 70% remaining goods they will deliver from the date of the first delivery. Okay. So how will you respond to this? So are you agree with this?
So basically, if you see, they want to take a 4 months, right?
Yeah, total 4 months.
Total 4 months. So they have said that from today, within 1 month, they'll deliver 30%. And after that 1 month, they'll take another 3
Another
months.
3 months from the date of delivery.
Yes, and then they'll deliver 70%. So they are ready to deliver, but of course in the parts, and they would take total 4 months for the complete consignment to be delivered.
Do you agree with this?
I think despite their request, our position remains the same. We continue facing losses and it does not help our cause at all. And 4 months is a long delay. And side by side, we're also facing compensatory damages that we have to pay to the third party because of third party obligation. So I think what my client would like in return is that they either agree to bear the cost of the compensatory damages or give us some sort of discount for agreeing with such an offer.
Okay, so we would like to note here that you are saying that either you're okay with this 4 months performance, but in lieu of the discount or the compensation given.
Yes, which should fairly balance the delay.
Okay. So I would just like to tell you that whatever you will be saying here is completely confidential. We will not disclose it to the other party until and unless you permit us to do so. So as you have mentioned one information here that you are ready to go with this 4 month performance if they give you a discount or a compensation. If you want, you can state a percentage of the same or the amount of the compensation, whichever you are happy to go with.
I think that is something that my client would be.
I think calculating all the damages and then the compensation, but look with consideration. My company also, we are looking forward with the losses that they have faced. So I think we'll go around 30%.
So yes, you are looking for 30 or 40?
30%.
30%
Yes.
discount.
Mm.
So do you want us to convey the same to the other party?
Yes.
30% discount in the same. Is there anything which you also want to tell us, or just feel free to let us know? Is there anything which you want us to convey or which you feel will help us to end this deadlock and reach to a fruitful settlement?
I think there is nothing much to add as you have already said everything. However, as on my part and on my company part, we also would like to understand the other party through this tough situation that they have been facing. However, we also wanted the help of you to convey to them that we are facing the third party obligation under which we have no other ways to convey them or to pursue them in this kind of situation which we are facing. So
if they don't agree with the discount, do you feel the compensation is something which we can give to them as a second option as you stated?
no, I don't think as of now it's not possible.
Okay, so you'll stick to the discount,
Yes.
right? Okay, fine. So, is there anything which you want to add on, or can I call the other party to resume the joint session of discussion again?
So I think you can call the other party.
We can call the other party. So, I would just recreate once again that you are okay with 4 months delivery, that is in installment, 30% delivery in first month, and remaining 70% in next 3 months, provided they give you 30% discount on the cost price,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Thank you for watching this video from the Center for ADI. We hope you liked it, and stay tuned to see how the parties take the discussion further and whether the caucus was helpful or not. And please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.